How is up, everyone? I know that this week isn't over yet, but I'd like to show you all something truly deplorable. Duma. You see, a couple people who are represented by their Duma has discovered the evil that is Duma himself. It is quite ironic, so I must show you this, because Duma is Tuma. So the battle begins with Marita versus Duma. The brain damaged beings fought each other and create horrible noises, and both of them are clenching their teeth because they're about to die. Marita managed to finish off the first Duma, the nerdy Duma with the glasses. Marita knocks his ass out, and now tries to take on the other Duma. But I think it's too much for Marita to handle to defeat two Duma at the same time. And now the less nerdy Duma expels his evil aura as he goes and blasts Azura's face clean off. And then the same tragedy will occur to a more grown-up Azura. They both die extremely painfully to the evil hand of the Duma. And so, at the sight of such evil, our pal... Hey, wait a minute. What was his name again? Xian has got on his knees and surrendered to Duma and became his sex slave. How could I forget his name for a second there? And now, we witness another battle with the Duma. Whoop. So one of the most disgusting things about Duma is that as long as he's on the field, he can destroy buildings and he can do damage. I mean, as long as nobody knocks him out at the beginning of a turn. But usually nobody does that. They would prefer to hit something like Latches or something like that. That dude earlier with his Marita was a little crazy. He was insane. Whereas this dude with his Ephraim is actually quite strong.
No time to waste.
Ooh, even gay clown Kranya was no match for his evil. And now Ninian has been baited into attacking.
No time to waste.
So as you can see, most of the forces have already been defeated. Now only Sheep Nino and the Duma remains. Man, Duma looks like Mantiki with that accessory. Meanwhile, Nya attacks Sheep Path, but was unable to defeat her because of the evil power of Miracle. So a dance is required to hit her again. Ooh, but the damage is already done. And now they send in the ultimate soldier Bike to fight the Duma. Despite the fact that he recently got upgraded, that laser is still very threatening. And so, the Bike decides to bypass that Duma and fought the one with the glasses on, because he's nerdy and needs to be beaten up. However, he was not able to take down that Duma. They dragged themselves forward, but only to discover that they can't take on Duma. So now, double Duma! The first Duma attacks, wiping out the Bike. Then the second one attacks, destroying the Fjorm. Double Duma! Now Azura attacks the nerdy one with the glasses. Not that you can tell right now. Ooh. The nerdy one was defeated. However,
first for me.
The thirsty Seth attacks the Duma, but was unable to do anything due to his evil vantage. And now, Ephraim's been sent to the Shadow Realm, his shield unable to block the evil Duma's powerful beam. Because this dude likes Duma, he decides to watch to the end the evil of the Duma. And now, it is back to more deplorable gay clown show. So, as I mentioned earlier, if people attack, they're more likely to attack stuff like Latches. And if you're using the Reinhardt, Latches can't even counterattack before she's defeated. Ooh. But once again, the evil Duma shows off why they're evil by blowing up your building and causing a checkmate situation. The Reinhardt versus Duma. Not able to take down the Duma. He has to receive a dance of his people. And now the Reinhardt was able to defeat the Duma. He retreats, gets dance, retreats some more, and now we get to see units move around. Ooh. Jenny is the next target.
I'll give it my all.
Ooh. And once again, the evil Dire Thunder strikes down the Jenny, the sheep path. And now the Reinhardt brings it to the Duma again.
Magic is everything.
And because magic is everything, Duma was no match. However, this match was already over since the start. Now, it is the time for the gay clown Kranya to make her own move. She strikes down Titania almost instantaneously, ignoring the evil Reinhardt. Once again, ignoring the Reinhardt, striking at Aversa, who's trying to destroy pots. Kranya looks at the Reinhardt with such disdain, it's almost as if Reinhardt does not exist before the eyes of Kranya. For she will take his life at any time that she wants. Meanwhile, the Reinhardt takes down Xian. However, unless you can defeat the gay clown, you will not succeed. And so, the Reinhardt got very scared and attacked buildings instead of the gay clown. Meanwhile, the gay clown continues her gay rampage, striking down Lolly Azura. Reinhardt continues to destroy buildings, gets danced, has nowhere else to go,
You're in my way.
and ended up getting executed by the gay clown herself. Upon the sight of such evil, Olivia got on her knees and became gay clown's sex slave. Now, let's see more Duma. Because, as you can see here, your healing tower is finished. The evil Duma take a dump all over their towers. Meanwhile, Latches makes her attack. Gets blocked, doesn't matter, because the 6 Paths of Pain Plus will teach you a lesson. And now, Latches does not attack again. Decides to touch Duma, while the gay clown herself strikes out. Oh. It looks like Ice Mirror was able to fool the gay clown's attack, allowing Fjorm to survive. However, after suffering such damage, the enemy squad has no choice but to back away further. Meanwhile, the gay clown inches ever closer. Yeah, versus Latches. it's already too late. Latches has gained the miracle. Now she can deliver pain for free. You can attack her again with a dance, but it doesn't matter anymore, for her role has been completed. Ooh. And now, all that is left is to witness the evil of the gay clown herself as she cleans house.
Just a nuisance.
This can't be.
Now, Corrin has been struck down. Whoever gets the buff from Corrin no longer does. And with their health this low, they're not but prey for the evil Kranya herself. And not being able to take down the nerdy Duma right now is probably a bad thing. But this one, the Kuntra, was able to do exactly 48 damage to the Duma. And now, Ia makes another strike. But seeing how they have no healers on their forces besides the one ear, they are in deep trouble. The evil Sheepab heals Kranya, and Kranya strikes down Kuntra. Ooh, giving more 7 damage pain for the rest of the enemy. Even if ear can auto heal, it is not enough. A Sheepab will die. But not really. There's some free pain. Even if you strike her down now, it's already too late. Now the gay clown will show you how it's done.
Guess you wanna die. Death comes to me.
Guess you wanna die. That comes to me. I like it. That's such a great sentence. It's been put together brilliantly. Meanwhile, Ninian, instead of dancing anyone, decides to take matter into her own hands and came over Fjorm's face. Now all that is left is the flying Azura thing. She attacks Ninian for 6 damage, which is next to nothing compared to her massive HP pool. And so, she decided to take matters in her own hands and spray come all over Azura's face, calling an end to this battle. Meanwhile, this time we have Kana and pals. Kana is actually quite strong. Look at this. With the help of Ia and friends. Oh, looks like Ia is being sent out to destroy buildings, I guess. Meanwhile, the other side tries to take the treasure of the fountain. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't know why you step on that when you already knew which one the trap actually is. Oh well. They continue smashing up things, move backwards, get healed. And now the Duma Tumas are revealed. They move slowly because they have no movement buffs. Veronica versus the Duma. Duma takes a little bit of damage, gets debuffed, and now Ia makes her move. However, Latches has already prepared her immortal vampiric defenses and was able to bring the pain to the enemy forces. And now, this time they choose not to stop. The evil Latches moved on to attack the Duma instead. Nearly died from that. But it would appears that Kana has discovered something truly deplorable about that gay clown in front of him. And so, with no choice, Kana got on his knees and became the gay clown's sex slave. Next we have, well, more ears and such. And a Cecilia all powered up, ready to go. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, here's some 14 damage across the board. Ooh. Ooh. There they come, Cecilia versus the Duma. Now the Duma has been defeated. Cecilia continues to move forward to throw more of that stupid carrot.
Time for a lesson.
At Duma's face. The Duma has been defeated early on. And now the defenses rest on Cecilia. However, Cecilia got hit by the evil lightning tower. Latches strikes out and sucks all of Mikaya's blood, dealing 10 damage across. The gay clown rises.
It's almost spring.
And Cecilia was not able to tank that damage. Meanwhile, the evil Latches continues her evil attack. Says Sylvia, for she can do nothing against the evil Latches. Ooh. Ooh.
And now, you rest.
Not really. I got miracle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I should give them Vantage or something. No, then again, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, ooh. Getting 3 attacks off with Razzle Dazzle is still very useful, even to this day. Alright, even though you defeat our forward forces, the gay clown continues to remain on the field. What will you do if the gay clown is still there? Whoop. Oh. Ouch. The gay clown's harsh command turns the sheep path into a monstrous beatstick. And now she continues her evil rampage, destroying Ia as well. I wonder what comes before, Kranya or Jenny? I mean, it would make sense that Jenny would have less hair when she's still a gay clown. I mean, look at these two. They look kind of similar, right? So, anyway, enough brain damage. At any rate, with witnessing the evil forces of the gay clown and the sheep destroys their entire army, Sylvia had no choice but to and got on her knees and become the sheep's sex slave. And now what do we have here? We have the Alm with his big dong armor. How will he defeat the evil forces of his arch nemesis Duma himself? Ooh. And so the Duma starts things off by lighting up all those buildings and doing 14 damage. Honestly, we don't have a healer. This is basically checkmate. You're done. Even if Kagero can block that damage, the 6 Paths of Pain Plus doesn't care. They can die for all I care, and they'll still deal the damage that they need to deal. Harsh command's been used. Harsh command, double harsh command. Oh. Now Kagero will attack the nerdy Duma with the glasses. He blocks the attack. Oh. Instead of continuing the attack, they backed off. Wise decision. Except there's nothing to back off to be honest with you. Without a healing fountain or a healer, Kagero had no choice but to make an assault, taking down the nerdy Duma. And then, right afterwards, the Tiki Duma. With the Dumas defeated, all that is left now is the evil forces of the sheep and the gay clown. Look at them, they look so similar, except one is completely pale and has less hair. Miracle.
Failed.
That is the power of miracle. You cannot defeat me. Well, now I'm going to die because I have no more health. If I advantage, though, that's okay. Because the gay clown has vantage. See, we cover each other's weaknesses.
Guess you wanna die.
It appears that you wanted to die. Ooh. No more HP can reduce some Kagero. Kagero attacks. Minion. Ooh. Her mighty muscles absorb that attack. However, now God Prima makes an appearance and attacks Xian for 18 damage. Just about enough. If it wasn't for her fury, she probably would have survived. Oh well. And now. Ooh.
You fool. Worms.
The gay clown defeated the Grima. Well, they do not wish to sacrifice Kagero, and so Kagero and Azura got on their knees and became the gay clown's sex slave.